Hello Minecrafters, and welcome to episode 16 of our Direwolf 20 Let's Play series. Last episode I kinda hinted at the possibility of starting off with some enchanting. Reason being, the Ender and the Ender IO armor, even though you can upgrade these with different things, and we might actually look at doing that also, even though you can upgrade them tech-wise, you can also upgrade them with enchantments as well, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm also experimenting over here with, I was told that if you had some villagers and kept them over here, kept them with the hoppers, that eventually they would drop emeralds. But it's a recent addition, and it's kind of interesting that he's down in the hopper. But I got 3 vendors. I was told that it's actually a little bit slower than smelting the vendors. Not vendors. Wow, that's back to my UO days. The villagers, the production is slower than smelting villagers, but it's constant. So I got 3 over there. We're gonna see if any of them produce. One of them actually does trade, so I've been trading with him some. If I can get him to the top here, and probably won't be able to, but anyways, he was trading emeralds for coal, which I've got 1 or 2 coal, so was able to do that. But anyways, we're going to work with enchanting, and going to do it a little bit different. One of the things we want to start off with is the printing press, the printing press. And what this will allow us to do is we can write and copy books with the printing press and the typesetting table. So this is going to take quite a bit of iron, blaze rod, some slabs, but shouldn't be a problem as long as I can open the right one over here. Let's see, 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. And weighted pressure plate, I think, is that. Yep. Let's see, a couple of slabs and a blaze rod. Let's see if the redwood slabs will work on this. It can be a little bit frustrating at times because for some reason sometimes Natura wood just doesn't want to work, but it does on this one. So there's our printing press, and the next one is going to be typesetting table, and that's going to be slabs, printing press chase, that's slabs. So what have I got left over here? I may as well go ahead and burn this off because I'm in the process of getting ready to change up the way I'm collecting wood. And I've got an experiment running over here because I was able to get this to spawn using bone meal, so kind of waiting to see if it's going to do anything here. This is 4 spruce saplings, and when you hit it with bone meal, I actually got it to grow up to one of the really tall trees. So I'm gonna see if it'll do it on its own, and I actually made some fertile soil, and this has kind of been a disappointment, because when I would bone meal a tree on it, the fertile soil would actually turn into sand. So that was kind of frustrating, but gonna see what happens with that. I'm hoping that I can get the tall trees to grow by planting 4, and if so, I'll just map this out so when the planter plants them, it'll do 4 together and it'll be blocked, and another 4 together. Oh, hello King Slime. Oh my goodness. I'm being invaded. Oh, this ought to be fun. Nanite armor. Oh my. I've never seen... Never seen anything riding one of those. Good grief. Doo-doo-doo. Get a minute to come over here and heal, because that's a bunch of stuff over there. I've never seen anything ride a slime before, though. That was pretty cool. Okay, and that's the one that was shooting me. Oh, of course, I got a lag. And get the little guys. And the king slime. Ta-da! Alright, well, cleared out the yard anyways. But anyways, if I can get them to spawn the tall trees by having 4 together, then I'll just grid it out to, you know, like put stone or something like that, that the planter will not plant saplings, and then I can force it to have 4 together in a 2x2. And but first of all, I gotta see if they'll grow on their own, so that's why that's sitting there. And now I get to unload all this stuff. Yeah, that's not too much. I can go ahead. Alright, where was I? Typesetting. The typesetting table, I believe. Yep. Okay, need slabs. I've got some of those. A couple of boards. Redstone. Oh, that's right. I need that too. Did I just do it wrong? Oh. Man, my brain is not working today. Two-way. That's 2 of them. Alright, so I need one of those. I need the slabs. I need ingots. Don't want to do all of them. There we go. Make a couple more of these. Alright. And redstone. I'm actually starting to get a little low on redstone again. I'm going to have to go mining for that. And there's our typesetting table. Cool. Let me clear this stuff out. Too much stuff in my bag and I start getting distracted and my OCD kicks in, and I record at the end of the, or toward the end of the day, so my meds are wearing off, and makes for an interesting show, that's for sure. Okay, I've got that, I've got a few of these. Probably want to go ahead and make some more of those. That'll work for now. And go ahead and get some ink. Oh, wait. I need another thing. Glasses. 2 glass panes, an ingot, and 2 black. I got the ingots, 2 glass panes. And use ink for black. And what this will allow us to do is see what we're doing. Now, where do I want to put this? I'll stick it over here in the back corner. And we'll set our that there and that there. And then these go in there. And what you do with the glasses is you put that in place of your helmet. And this is what the glasses do, is it allows you to read what's there. Without the glasses, you can't see anything. And we'll actually get a little more into that here in just a minute. But there's something else I need to make. And go ahead and put the ink in there. Put the glasses on, and you can tell how many ink is in it. So now, to craft our next item. Let's see. Is it the enchanter? Yeah, that's it. Now this is, I've never done anything with the enchanter, but I kind of want to try it out, because one of the things I don't like about using the enchanting table is whether you're enchanting a weapon or armor or books, it's kind of random what you're going to get, and you pretty much always are stuck with, burning up level. You're pretty much always stuck burning 30 levels and not knowing what you're going to get. So we're going to start off with the dark steel, because I'm going to have to make that. And let's see, I need obsidian, coal dust, and iron. How much obsidian do I have? Go ahead and burn up 10 of these. I'm gonna hope I have some iron down there. And I do. Alright, and you're done. Still set on alloys. Alright, and that'll take a couple of minutes to cook. I was cooking up some of this stuff off camera to prepare for some more Ender IO items. And we're going to wait for these. Go ahead and start off with 4 diamond book. I can go ahead and grab that stuff together. And I think I have, yeah, I got most of what I need there for books. That'll do 4. Go ahead and go down here, grab some stuff to make some more paper. Cool thing about having the water down here that I jump down into, I get ink sacks often. Alright, so 2 stacks of those. Come around here. Actually, only 1 stack of that. And only want 1 stack of that. And the reason is well, 3 is going to make 3. I don't know. I don't need a whole lot of paper or a whole lot of books, and if I need more, I can always make more. It's a good thing about it. Alright, so do that and that. Alright, 30 books. And materials to make plenty more. Wrong box. I got the box cut off. Okay, and I believe the other thing I needed was 2 diamonds. And let's see, 3, 1, Diamond, book. Maybe that goes there. Maybe I should look it up. Aha. There we go. Alright, now we'll run this down here. And there we go. The next thing we're going to need to do is take the book and convert it to the, what is it, book and quill? That one. Yep, book and quill. So book, black dye or the ink sacs, and a feather. Let's see, I got 7 feathers. So I'll make 7 of those, and unfortunately they don't stack, but that's okay. And let's see, what was the item I wanted to start off with? I'm having to go over here to my little cheat sheet. Okay, let's see, first one I want to start off with, I need Ender Pearl. Now the thing that I think I'm going to like about this is, for the most part, you can pick what you're going to get. For instance, you take your book and quill, and if you take an Ender Pearl, drop it in here, you're going to get an Infinity 1 book. Just like that. Now it did take 30 levels. But you know what you're going to get before you ever get it. So with redstone, it's efficiency. Trying to think. Oh, dark steel, it's protection. And I'll go ahead and do that. And actually, we'll go ahead and do a second one. And then we can take that up here. Protection, protection, makes a protection too. Now, I got 5 levels left. The reason I made this is because now we've got protection 2, and we'll take and throw this in here, and with the glasses on you can tell that there's a protection 2 book in here, and it's going to take 24 levels. You can just read it in pink, really. Anyways, it says requires 24 levels to copy that book. And so we'll go over here because I'm down to 5, and we'll grab that stack and go ahead and eat our steak. And I will get these on a harvester. I've made it, I've just gotta do the rest. Alright, now let's see if I can remember what it was. Alright, 24 levels, so do this up to 24. Alright, I'll go ahead and make sure I got an empty hand. Now I gotta remember what it was. It's been a little while since I copied books. I know you gotta put that there. That won't it. It's sneak right click, and then that turns the book into this little thing. And then we bring this. Now what this is, it's an enchanted plate, protection 2. You take that and put the ink back in there, because I'm gonna click it the wrong place, and put it there. Then we take our books and put them here, and this is going to run until it makes another book. And there's that one. And I think 3 is how many it makes. There's a protection. There's a protection. Alright, and I will tell you this, do not right click a big stack of books on there because it will put quite a few there. Alright, so now that's done. And now we can take our protection 2 and our protection 2. Now I should have, yeah, I've got another protection 2. Alright, that's going to take 5 levels to combine those. So we go back, grab our little essence berries, eat up to 5. Alright, protection 2, protection 2, and now we have a 3. And so we can keep doing this until we get up to 5. I haven't run the numbers yet to see if it's better to make a bunch of singles rather than spending 25 levels. Because I mean, really, that isn't too bad. Do that. Oh wow. Well, I didn't know you could do that. We have figured something out new. Alright, so I can actually shortcut this. So I need to make some more dark steel. So I need that and that. And the iron's downstairs. If I can hit the right chest. Alloy only. And I'll be right back as soon as I get this cooked up. Alright, we got that cooked up. And let's go. I already know I'm going to have to get levels. But I want to see how much I'm going to need. Where'd it go? So we can do protection 4. That's pretty cool. So I need 20 levels. And I know that's not going to be enough to do it. Let's see. And that's going to take that. So, and I don't have any more obsidian. Well, shoot. All right. So we'll run over here, throw the book on there, and grab our protection 4. That's pretty cool. Did not realize that you could just put more materials in there to increase that, but that works out well. And so we could actually now take this over here, since I don't have any more obsidian. Now that's going to take 40 levels. Gonna have to grab some more of that. And it does take, you know, quite a bit of experience to do it this way, which is one of the reasons I need to automate making these. I think that's gonna be enough to give me 40, or not. Ta-da! Level 40. Now we want to come over here and shift right click, grab that, do that. Now the first book it uses, and then you make 3. So that gives you 2 to combine and 1 left over to make copies with again. So, you know, 40 levels for 2 extra books, I guess you'd call it, because it's 40 levels to make 3, but you lose 1. Might be, well, okay, so protection 3, protection 4, protection 4. Okay, so there's those. And we should be able to take that and that. 4 and 4 is going to make a 4. So protection 4 is as high as we can go. Always look at this, because even though it's going to, if you pick it up from here, it's going to cost you 3 levels, which I don't have right now anyways. But always check that to make sure it's changing, because it will charge you whether it changes it or not. But anyways, that is most of what I wanted to go over today, I believe. Let's see. I don't think I had anything else here on my notes. I know someone had said something about using Britannia to enchant. I'm not familiar with Britannia enough to know, you know, what the enchanting is, and I don't think that's gonna do anything. Maybe I could grab some. I wonder if I got any bone meal over here. Of course not. But anyways, I'm gonna have to look through the Lexitania lexicon and see what, might even have to check somebody else's YouTube videos, find out exactly what all's involved with the enchanting. I really would like to get those trees to grow. I guess I can do it with that. See if I can get them to grow. I know I got it to do it once. I wonder if having that fertile dirt down there, or the fertile dirt, or fertile soil, or yeah, fertile soil. I wonder if that's affecting it. Well, it's using it, but I'm not getting okay, now it says it's an oak sapling. That's weird. Now it's a spruce sapling. Oh, this is some weird stuff. What if I just put regular dirt back down here? Okay. And apparently when I dug up the fertile soil, it turned it back into dirt. I'm confused. But that's okay, because it's not that uncommon for me to be confused. Wow, that's just doing nothing. You got a cat on your head. Come here, I'll take that cat off. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what the deal is here. I'm gonna have to play with that some more. But see, this is all from one tree that I grew like that. I placed 4 and I hit it with about 4 or 5 bone meal, and it shot up, and it was like almost a stack and a half of logs off of that one tree. And I have not been able to duplicate it since. So not sure what's up with that. But anyways, I believe we're actually almost on time. Like that ever happens. Oh yeah, that's good stuff right there. I feel like I'm back in the military with my BC glasses. But anyways, able to get some enchanting started. I do like the selective bookmaking. It's nice to be able to use your levels and know what you're getting. And I especially like it knowing that all you have to do is increase the materials that you put in it and the levels that you use, and you get your full book. So that's pretty cool. I especially like the fact that, you know, what was it? One shot and you've got infinity. And all that took was 30 levels, a book, and an ender pearl. And there's, if you go to their website for Ender.io, there is a list. One of the others, let's see, what was it? Silk Touch is a slime ball, and you know, so one shot, 30 levels, a book, and you've got Silk Touch. So pretty cool stuff. I like them glasses. I wish it didn't cost my armor slot to wear it. But anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this. Maybe you learned something. I did. So I guess I'll click like on it this time. But anyways, if you enjoyed the show and it was entertaining, learned something, liked it, click like. If you have any questions, be sure to leave a comment down below. And if you'd like to be notified when we post up our videos, make sure to subscribe. But most of all, I hope you enjoyed the show. Hope you come back, and may God bless. Bye-bye.